Hi guys, it's Natalie. Welcome to my channel. How's everybody's hump day going? I hope amazing. Look at my crazy makeup. I finally did something weird. I mean, it's not like the weirdest. Okay, it's pretty weird, but it's not like intense. Like the eye looks just like super simple, like one color, one color. I'm very monochrome, I feel like. Monochromatic, but I just didn't have time to do like an intense eye look because I'm doing it during the day. So hopefully I can sit down in the next couple days and really get something good out. I want to, the day that I do my Equality palette look. Not Equality palette. The day I do the Equality the day I do the Equality mini lip bundle. I cannot think. Okay, I had something going on that I didn't like tell you guys about. My tattoo got infected, and I don't really want to like talk about it, but I had some issues. Don't really know from what. I think from maybe going in the swimming pool too early, but I got put on very strong antibiotics and I got really sick, and I noticed that it just did not seem right still. So I got put on antibiotics again, and oh my gosh, it's like I feel like I can't think or something. It's just so crazy. But I just took a dose and like, oh my gosh, like 2 hours ago, and I noticed a huge difference. It's just so strange. But anyway, I feel back to how terrible I felt when I was taking them before. That's probably why I wasn't getting looks out. But anyway, it's Wednesday. Why are we here? So I'm gonna make this short and sweet because I've been talking way too much lately. I just didn't want to do a story time today. I wanted to talk about my absence and what is going on with me, other than that and the fact I have a 3-year-old and life. But so as you guys know, or if you didn't know, I got my esthetician license in the fall. I went back to school for aesthetics, and I've been doing that, and I got my business license in March, I want to say, and I'm doing traveling aesthetics work right now. So my business is traveling. I go to people's houses, I do lash extensions, I do makeup. Doesn't have to be this crazy. Facials, all kinds of good stuff, okay? So I don't advertise, like I have not advertised as in like business cards or like in the paper or locally, like really at all. I honestly only advertise like what you guys see on my Instagram, and if I talk about here, and then on my makeup social media page, which I slack on that so much, and then on my regular social media page. But honestly, just from word of mouth, like it is to the point within the next 2 months, if it keeps going as is, I will have to start turning clients away because I can't keep up. And like obviously, oh my gosh, I am so grateful. But it's like, I don't want to have to do that. But myself traveling alone, like I have to think, if I'm getting a lash client, that is somebody who I'm hoping a majority of them are going to stay and get fills. So I have to accommodate for them to get an appointment like every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And the rate it's going, like with my son, and then the business, and then this, which I refuse to stop. This is my passion, just doing crazy makeup that other normal humans wouldn't let me do on them. I can't, there's no possible way. So I used a business incubator, actually. I don't know if I ever talked about that, called Paramount. And they actually helped me with my business. So they helped me get my business license, and you know, I talked to them about how I want to do the traveling and only stick to that because I want to move to LA. next year. That's really truly what I want to do. But I don't know. I'm at this crossroads where I'm like, oh my god, maybe I want to open a salon, because I don't want to turn people away, and I just feel like something in me is telling me that if I opened a salon that it would work out and it would be okay. And why can't I open a salon and still move? Like, people, I would want to have a salon or something anyway, like down the road, so why can't I do it now? Like, I was thinking of doing it like closer to the city. I live like 11 miles out of the city, but I was thinking of doing it like a little bit closer to the city, so maybe people would want their makeup done more, because like, let's face it, where I live, unless you're going to prom or something, like, people aren't getting their makeup done every day. This is not, we are not in LA or New York. People aren't like, I'm gonna get my makeup done and go out to Applebee's or Texas Roadhouse. It's like, okay. So if I was closer to the city, like, I know people, makeup artists who have obviously been around longer than I have, who are just booked up in the city and just do a killing. And I feel like I know some of them that like just do makeup, and like, if I opened a salon, like, I don't know. And then I asked like people who are already clients, like, how would you feel about it? And obviously they were like, it is convenient you coming to the house, but like, we would support you either way. And I meet with Paramount next week, and I really think I'm gonna tell them, like, listen, I've put a lot of thought into this, and I want to start checking out buildings, like places for lease or for rent, and I want to consider it. Did you see my eyelash extension get stuck to like the stupid white gunk? It's white eyeliner I put on my eyelash. It's not white gunk. That is like the main thing that has been driving me nuts. It's like, I just felt so overwhelmed, because it would be like, I would try to sometimes schedule appointments at night when Sean's asleep, so my mom doesn't have to watch him just constantly, and because I want to see my son. And then it's like, okay, so then when do I do my makeup? So then I'll schedule them during the day, and by the time I get done with all these appointments, like sitting there with my fingers bending up in the heat and just like crouched over someone for 2 hours, it's like, oh, and then I have a 3-year-old running around, and I'm like, oh great, I really want to sit up all night and do makeup and then edit the videos and pictures. Not that, like, obviously I love makeup and I don't think of it as a job, but once you're doing something, oh my god, these would have been, see, I'm so off topic, these would have been the perfect earrings. I just dropped one. I'll have to get a picture with them. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to like go crazy and then overload myself and get burned out and then not like make up and like resent it, you know? I found it. I haven't put earrings in so long. Oh, those would look good with something a little fancier, huh? Gosh, I don't know what to do. Okay, guys. Now I'm considering tape-ins. What should I do for my next round? Because, like, my hair is so fine. Like, I really do, like, I'm happy with these. I mean, I would tweak certain things for the next round. And I would be doing, like, lighter, like, silver. So I'd be super pumped about that. But I don't know. Like, the only thing about tape-ins is, like, how often can you wash your hair with those? Because I'm not liking this not being able to wash my hair a lot. And then I put all this like leave-in conditioner stuff in my hair last night and crimped it. And it's like, I just don't like the look of like gel hair. I don't know what it is. I don't like it. It's just because I am so greasy that when I like do something like this with my hair, I just look like a grease ball is what I feel like. And I'm like, I'm a grease ball. Oh, that would be a good picture angle. See? What am I doing here? So anyway, this has just been like, this has been weighing on my mind, like, and then not feeling well, and then the business thing, and I've just been like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? I need to figure it out now, because I need to tell Paramount, because they're helping me with some different things, that like possibly grants and stuff, and I was already supposed to submit the paperwork for that's something we'll talk about at a later date, but I was able to use OVR. I don't know if you know what that is, but they possibly can give you some grant money to start your business with, because like they're who helped me like with my aesthetics license and everything, and I was supposed to submit the paperwork to them for like the grant money, and I didn't, and I haven't even called them yet, and I told them I was going to do it like a month ago, because I've been like kind of like procrastinating, because I'm like, I don't know what I want to do, because the grant money, it's like they don't just give you money, they'll help you with certain things. So if I'm actually going to choose like a location and like open a business compared to doing it traveling, like obviously I would be asking for way different things. So that's why I'm like, okay, if I want this help, which like would be just awesome, I really need to figure it out now, like sooner rather than later. So I think in the next week I'm gonna take a drive down 65. I said 65 like everyone knows, it's a highway. It's a highway that connects like my town to the city, Pittsburgh, and I think I just need to take a drive down and like look and see what's available for rent, because I need to make moves. I need to make some moves. I gotta go, because I've been talking way too much, and I gotta still maybe film tomorrow and another one this week, so I don't wanna keep on talking now. Anyway, alright, check out the Insta. I have a Jeffree Star giveaway for the Thirsty palette going on right now. I always have a giveaway. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys some other time this week. Alright, love you. Bye.